Here, let me give you a hand.
Oh, there's no need.
I'm just sat up there twiddling my thumbs. Give me something to do.
I must get down to the cash and carry later. We're running short of things.
Yeah, coffee, Vera said.
Right.
So, what do you fancy for your tea tonight?
Oh, I don't really mind.
At least we won't have to have chip butties, eh?
No. No, it's just surprising how one can get used to them after a while.
Maybe we could go rovers. We've not done that for a bit.
No.
See how we feel like.
Yeah. Let's see how we feel.
Beach were brilliant, weren't it, Les?
Oh, aye. Brilliant.
Sand were that hot, you could hardly walk on it.
Did you go to the Prado Museum?
The what?
What we want to be stuck in some musty old museum for?
Well, it's not really a museum. Uncle Roy said it's an art gallery.
Roy said. Luke, all you need to know about Spain is it's hot, beaches are brilliant.
And the bay's cheap.
Did you have paella?
Oh, no, son. None of that muck.
Where we were, they did proper food. Fish and chips, toad in the hole. It was just like being in England, only in Spain.
Yep, the experience of a lifetime.
Oh, yeah, must have been. 7 weeks on a beach while you abandoned your kid.
Did you get me a present?
Hey! We weren't on holiday. We were working our fingers to the bone out there.
Yeah, trying to make a better future for our Chesney.
And we didn't abandon him. We knew he was safe with Roy and Ailey.
We thought he was. Good job we came back. Anything could have happened with those loons.
Yeah, and he did. He went to bed on time and he got fed properly. You should have stayed out there.
Did you get me
I
a
wish
present?
we had.
Well, why didn't you then if it was so flaming wonderful? Anyway, I thought you were supposed to be working in some bar.
We changed our minds. Decided it were too much of an upheaval for our Ches, didn't we, Les?
Hey, yeah. You know, not knowing the lingo and that.
So did you get me a present or not?
Well, we thought you were coming out there, didn't we?
Of course we did, son. She's just having you on. There you go.
That's mine.
Yours. Hey.
Oh, thanks.
Did you get me one and all?
Yeah, we got you a pair of castanets.
Really?
You're not going like that.
Like what?
When that get up, your mother will have a fit.
No, she won't.
Well, at least put a comb through your hair.
I'm fine.
Well, I suppose she's used to it.
If it's good news, then why ain't she rung?
Well, happens she wants to tell us to our face.
Was it all right?
There are not superlatives enough to do it justice. Almost ashamed to eat it.
We really are honoured you've agreed to stay in our humble little abode. But it's hardly the Savoy, is it? And I'm sure Mr. Hutchwright is used to staying in more glamorous residences.
It's the price one has to pay for being a member of the London Literati, I'm afraid.
It must be wonderful.
On the contrary, it's wearisome. No, far better to be here. Honest, decent folk in simple surroundings. Do you know, I was brought up in a house not dissimilar to this.
Really?
Yes. Many's the time I've scrubbed the coal dust from my father's back as he squatted naked in the tin tub before the fire.
Oh, like in hard grinding.
Always right about what one knows. Its truth and authenticity will shine out.
Oh, I'm so glad you said that. You see, reading Hard Grindings inspired me to have a go myself.
Grinding?
Writing. Well, I've always known there was a novel within me, see, because I've led such an interesting and varied life. I haven't actually written anything yet, but I've got one or two good ideas, and I was wondering
Norris,
if you...
I'm sure that Mr. Hutchwright has far more important things to do with his time.
Oh, no, I'm always happy to encourage others' literary aspirations. I look forward to hearing about them.
Oh, well, the first one is about this tramp.
After my customary morning stroll, of course.
I'm quite partial to perambulating myself. I'll join you, and then we can discuss them as we go along.
Not forgot anything, have you?
No?
Binoculars, newspaper to hide behind while you're spying on Ian?
Oh, ha. Very funny, Kevin.
Justine has put me in a really awkward position. I mean, he's my boss.
I know. You're probably best staying out of it, you know. I mean, what if you do catch him out? Well, I'm not saying you will.
Oh, I don't know. From what Justine says, he makes a habit of it.
You better watch it.
What?
Well, if he goes for his secretaries.
Don't be daft. We're all mates. He wouldn't do that, would he?
Yeah, I'm only joking anyway. By the sounds of this, Lisa, it's the young ones he goes for. Come on, girls, hurry up. I'll see you later.
Right, I'll see you later then, Mother.
Why? I thought you were supposed to be in Spain.
Oh, I'll explain on way to work, John. See you later.
Try.
Have you seen this?
Oh, yeah, they seem to be doing some work at the hardware store, yes.
Exactly. Somebody must have bought it.
Yes, I suppose.
There's summer fishing going on. How come we haven't heard about it at the Traders Association?
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm just inhaling the northern air. Oh, these dusty cobbles.
Oh, I know, and the litter.
And the pigeons, too.
Noisy, filthy things.
No, Norris, you are failing to open your writer's eye.
Writer's eye?
Where you see only litter and trodden down dirt, I see the history of generations unfold. What countless shoes have worn these cobbles down? What were their owners' thoughts and passions and lives?
Yes, I can see what you mean now.
Piece of paper there, carried by the wind. What could it tell us of the hands that have held it?
Of course.
These, you know, they're such noble birds. Surviving against all the odds. They're a symbol of the working class struggle against the aristocracy.
Yes, well, I may have to work on that one.
You've been avoiding me.
No.
Yes, you have. You're still angry with me about Lisa, aren't you?
Why should I be? It's got nothing to do with me. I only work here.
See, if I hadn't been so mad with jealousy thinking about you and Kevin, I'd never have had that fling. I can't help my feelings.
Good job one of us can, then.
Except you can't, can you? You're jealous. That's why you're punishing me like this.
You think what you want to think.
Anyway, that's all irrelevant now. I just wanted to clear the air. I don't want that thing hanging over us if we're going to go on working together.
Well, it won't. Not on my part, anyway.
See, Justine and I have had a long talk. And we've decided we're going to try and make a proper go of things.
Right? Well, I'm pleased for you.
Thanks.
Craig, love it. It's good to see you. Hi, Dad.
Hi, love.
So, what's going on? Have you seen your solicitor?
Yeah. And she said that they're dropping the murder charge.
Oh. That's grand, love. Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah, but there's other charges, and what you've got to remember is that it's nowhere near as bad as if I was serving life.
Has something happened?
I've already pleaded guilty.
What?
It's what Miss Solicitor advised. She didn't think I'd get off. At least this way they'll reduce the sentence. It's for the best, Craig, believe me.
So how long are you going to be here for?
She reckons about 4 years. It'll go before you know it. Seems like a long time, but it isn't really.
I'll be 18.
Well, I'll have to make sure I'm out in time for that, eh? Have a big party, Dad, yeah?
Aye. It'd be a welcome home and an 18th.
You could have got off.
She said it was unlikely.
Yeah, but you could have. There was still a chance. And now you've blown it, you've just given up.
No, I'm just trying to be practical.
But I need you, Mum.
But I'm doing this for you.
You've never done anything for me.
Now, Craig.
When my dad died, all you cared about was protecting Katie. Didn't matter if you lied to me.
Look, I'm trying to protect you too. I just thought I was doing the right thing.
And now you go ahead with this? Don't think about asking me what I want. Because I don't count, do I?
Craig.
It's all your fault. Why couldn't you just tell the truth from the beginning? Katie'd still be alive and we wouldn't be in this mess. I hate you!
Now that's enough. Look, he don't mean it, love.
Yeah, he does. And I'll tell you something, Dad. Everything he said is true. He's right to hate me.
Right.
Lancashire hot pot. The simple things in life never cease to enthrall.
It's Betty's hot pot, actually, and there's nothing simple about it.
I am sure I shall enjoy it all the more then.
Right.
So, Mel, what are you working on at the moment?
The Canaries' last song. It's a saga of mining folk set in the north.
How far are you on with it?
There's the rub.
Sorry?
Well, the truth is, I find myself unable to put pen to paper.
Oh, dear. Why?
It's the curse that afflicts all literary genius from time to time. The plague that all of us dread.
Repetitive strain injury?
Writer's block.
Oh, that's terrible.
And one cannot just summon the muse. You just have to wait for her presence.
Here we are again, then.
It's not so bad. 2 pints, please, Betty, love.
I thought you'd moved to Spain.
Oh, couldn't bear being parted from our Chesney.
Oh.
Hey, you should have seen this place we were working in. Now, that's what I call a pub.
Flamenco dancing on the table, does it?
No, it weren't Spanish.
No, our pub were run by a bloke from Marple. Pig's Trotter, it were called. A plasma telescreen, karaoke the lot. Wonderful it was.
£3.80.
You don't take euros, do you?
No, we don't.
Beer was cheaper and all.
Oh, charming.
Look at us, back where we started. Hardly able to scrape enough money together for a pint.
Well, worse than where we started, actually. I mean, we're out of work and all now, aren't we?
Oh, Tarles, you know just what to say to cheer a girl up.
Hang about. What's this? Hey, we're quitting after all. You'll be able to afford tea now.
Never mind tea. Get another round in.
Well, we could meet up on Thursday evening, if you're not busy.
I'm not. And even if I was, I'd cancel it.
I'm flattered.
Look, tell you what, give me a mobile phone number, then I can contact you if I need to. Sonny, got a piece of paper? So, there you go. Good. Look forward to seeing you then.
Me too. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks, Sal.
Oh.
Chesney! Roy, it's Chesney!
Ah, hombre. We meet again, I think, yes.
My mum bought it back for me.
Oh, you must be glad to be back home.
Yeah. But it's still alright if I come and visit, innit?
Of course.
And can we still do cooking? Only, I might open my own restaurant over here now. That'll be easier, really, won't it? Because then we can just do English stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
Have you eaten? Do you want me to rustle you something up?
Can I have one of your chip butties, please?
Cut into triangles with loads of red and brown sauce. Coming right up.
Well, we may not be the fledgling's nest, Haley, but we can provide a sturdy branch from which they can learn to fly.
I think I might write that down.
No, Spain had it all, didn't it, Les? It were wonderful.
Aye, it was. Apart from the Spanish pubs. They were more like Roy's Rolls and the Rolls. You know, you keep bringing you bits of food you haven't even asked for.
Tapas.
Rubbish, more like.
Apart from Spanish pubs, it were fantastic. I mean, all that sunshine.
Apart from all the krauts hogging the sunbeds, you know, some of them would be up at 6 in the morning so they could just nip down and chuck the towels on them. That's cheating as far as I'm concerned.
I'd still rather be there than here.
Never mind. At least you've got a fantastic tan, my love.
Yeah, apart from the fact that'll fade.
Oh, might have known she'd be in here, losing away all the money that she's got left.
You ought to be ashamed of yourselves, you two.
Oh, great. Piranha mouths here.
I've heard all about you slacking off poor Roy and Earle. Talk about ingratitude.
Ingratitude? You're about to run off to Spain with our Ches.
It's better than running off without our Ches. I thought you cared about that little lad.
I do.
Oh, and this is the way you show it?
We were going to send for him.
That's what she said to you, is it, Miss Piggy here?
What do you call me?
You heard. Oh, and by the way, your snout's peeling. Any longer in that sunshine, it'd have been roast pork.
There's only one lady here and it's not her.
Just ignore her. She's only jealous.
Yeah, just because I never gave you honour of your lifetime.
I got that when I got my divorce, love.
Right, come on, let's go.
That's another thing about Spain. We didn't have to put up with that mad cow.
Come on.
Ta-ra, love.
Another pint, please.
I'm so sorry. It's not normally like this.
A pen, quick, a pen. No, I see it all now, no. My final chapter. The women brawling on the barroom floor.
Mel, you're writing.
Yes. The spittoon, the sawdust, and the men trying to pull them apart.
Oh, this is marvellous.
Oh, my dear facilitator, you are like my muse in disguise, beckoning me back to my working class roots. I shall stay here until my work is complete. It is here that the canary shall sing his last song.
In our parlour. We ought to have a little plaque put up.
Look, hang on. You've already hogged him for one night. It's my turn now.
Well, we haven't got the room.
I'll make the room. I'm the facilitator.
And I'm the alpha.
No more argument. We've had quite enough of those for one day. Of course you can stay, Mr. Hotchright.
After such a short time, I feel we've all become friends. And I shall dedicate my book to you all.
I'm worried about him, Dad. Scared he's going to go off the rails and I won't be there to stop it.
He'll come through. I'll make sure of it. So don't fret yourself.
Dad, I know we've not had a chance to discuss this, and I know it's a lot to ask at your age.
You don't know me very well if you think you need to ask. Of course I'll look after him.
It's just... I know he can rely on you, and that's what he needs. Someone who won't let him down.
Hey, you've not let him down. I'm proud of you for what you're doing. I'll leave you two to have some time on your own. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Right. I'm off to lunch.
Right.
You're annoyed with me again, aren't you? About that woman.
What woman?
I wasn't flirting with her, if that's what you think.
I don't care what you were doing.
Oh, so you do remember her. Actually, I'm lying. I was flirting. Well, wouldn't you flirt if you thought 100 grand was coming your way? I reckon she's going to buy that Ferrari.
Oh, and that's why you're going out with her in the evening, is it?
Oh, you do care. You must do if you were listening that closely.
I overheard, that's all.
Well, what you overheard wasn't a secret assignation. It was me arranging a test drive. She works full-time. She can't come any earlier.
And I'm supposed to believe that?
Believe what you like. But you better enter it into the diary just in case I forget. Thursday, 6 o'clock. Oh, but then you probably already know that, don't you? Anything I should rush back for?
How do you mean?
No appointments after lunch?
No.
Good. Because I prefer to take my time. As you know.
Now you understand why I'm doing this, don't you? And the time will go really fast, honest. Last 14 years have whizzed by. I suppose that's why I kept trying to protect you, because in here, like, you're still my baby. But you're not. You're growing up. I mean, you'll be a man by the time. Oh, Craig, I feel like I'm abandoning you. And I'd do anything to be with you, you know that. But anyway, we can still see each other. You'll come and visit me, won't you?
Every day.
No, love, not every day. I'd end up sitting here without to talk about. And I don't want you dwelling on me being in here. Craig, I want you to promise me that you'll get on with your life. What would make me really happy is to know that you're out there with your mates, laughing and having a good time. And I know that you think it'll never happen, but it will. Come here, love. And when it does, you don't have to feel guilty. Because that's how it should be. And that's how I want it to be.
Time to go, lad. Take care, lass.
You take care of it, Manola.
I will.
Time's up. Come on now.
Come on, we've got to go.
I love you.
You're not on your own, you know. You've got me.
I want my mum. I want my family back.